Teaching has many rewarding and challenging moments. Sometimes when those challenging moments occur, our first reaction can be our worst reaction. These are called vulnerable decision points, and we can use neutralizing routines to respond in a calm and equitable way. Pop-up practices, where practice makes progress. Season 3. Vulnerable decision points, or VDPs, refer to moments when teachers and other educators are more likely to respond to student behavior in a reactive or biased manner. The details of the situation as well as the individual both factor into VDPs. These moments can be influenced by various factors such as stress, fatigue, time of the day or year, classroom dynamics, or the teacher's emotional state. Recognizing these points is crucial for maintaining a fair and consistent approach to student behavior. In these moments, teachers need to consciously stop the urge to make fast or automatic snap judgments. Instead, it is important to make deliberate decisions that allow for reflecting and gathering all the information. A neutralizing routine can be used to counteract the stress reaction that can lead us towards making quick judgments. Neutralizing routines are strategies or actions that are designed to help teachers manage their responses during VDPs. These routines help educators pause, reflect, and respond more thoughtfully rather than reacting impulsively. The goal is to reduce the number of biased or inequitable disciplinary actions and to foster a more positive and supportive educational environment where students are exposed to consistent and predictable decision making. Let's look at some examples of VDPs. Times of conflict, such as when a student disrupts the class or challenges authority. Transitions and moving from one activity to another, such as moving from the cafeteria to the classroom. Getting towards the middle of the day, or as teachers, staff, and students might be getting hungry, or as the term goes, hangry. Times when there was a lot of pressure, such as during standardized testing. And at the end of the day, when both students and staff are tired. Here are some neutralizing routines that we can use in these situations. Taking a few seconds to breathe deeply and calm down. This is a great strategy to model for your students. Using positive self-talk to remind oneself of the goal to respond calmly and fairly. Having a set of predetermined planned responses for common challenging behaviors. For example, a nonverbal cue such as a clap or a bell to get all students back to their seats and refocusing, or an open-ended question to help a struggling student, such as, how can I help you refocus, or what do we need to fix this? Taking a moment to consider the student's perspective and the context of their behavior. Try reframing the situation by reminding the student that you respect them, but that they need to demonstrate how to respond to the situation at school. Assume that the student is giving their best effort to meet their needs, just as if the student was physically hurt. They are displaying this behavior as a symptom of a condition. Respond with sensitivity as you would with any other injury. Remember, the student will be an adult someday. Picture the student as a future successful doctor, engineer, or business owner, and consider your role in the formation of a productive community member. Engage in brief mindfulness activities to center oneself. There are free apps available for this, such as B+, to help. Delay decisions until you can think clearly. Let the student know that you will talk at the next break and then reflect with them on their feelings and behavior. Consult with a colleague or other support to discuss the situation before reacting. Mind that you want your neutralizing routine to be brief, doable, and to interrupt the chain of events. Let's take a look at a scenario. It's the end of the school day, and the teacher is trying to complete a challenging lesson. The students are restless, and they know it's almost time to go home. Suddenly, a student starts arguing with the classmate over a minor issue. The teacher's snap reaction may be to yell at the student or say something rude or sarcastic, or even to impose a consequence that will cause a power struggle to ensue. Instead, the teacher recognizes their frustration and counts to 10 silently in order to help keep their composure and not react impulsively. Afterward, when the situation is under control, the teacher should reflect on the incident and what triggered the behavior and how the response helped to manage it. The teacher can then plan strategies to prevent similar situations in the future, like setting clear expectations and reviewing the classroom matrix before the last period of the day. By identifying VDPs and employing neutralizing routines, teachers can improve their classroom management, reduce disciplinary disparities, and create a more equitable learning environment for all students. Thanks for joining me on today's Patent Pop-Up Practice, where practice makes progress. Produced by Kat Zimmerman. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more.